we have to inculcate, we have to download this software that the stress is not normal in our life. It is a abnormal factor. Many of us think that some amount of stress is normal, some amount of stress is important to progress. This is wrong belief system. We have to understand this thing. When we are in stress, our ability to decide, our ability to work properly is hampered. That's why we have to come out of our stress. Om Shanti. I welcome you all on behalf of Prajapita Brahma Kumari Ishwari Vishwavidyalaya in this very special program. Every first Wednesday of the November month is being celebrated, designated as National Stress Awareness Day, just to awake people, to make them aware about the stress factors which are affecting their life badly. These can be familial, economical, social, and financial as well. This particular day is being designated to help people identify the stress factors in their life, and which in turn will help them to combat with the stress factors so that they can easily cope up with the stress in their life. Stress is one of the most harmful things which a person can experience in his life, affecting both physical as well as mental well-being. So it's very important to identify these stress factors affecting the life badly. The National Stress Awareness Day, which was founded in year 2016 by Carol Spears, the chair of International Stress Management Association. Since we all have dealt with stress on some or the other level of the life, so it is important to learn a little bit about it. As stress affects our physical as well as mental well-being, it is very important to identify and address these factors, stress factors, so that we can modulate them. So it is very important to identify them and work to cope up with those factors producing stress in our life. As we all know, the majority of diseases are psychosomatic because of wrong psyche, the stress factors, as it affects our digestive system, our mental health, puts stress on the hormonal system of the body, so there is a secretion of damaging hormones in the body. There is increase in weight. So many other things which we all know. We can have so much of knowledge about it from the social media and other sites also. So I am not going into much detail about it. I am focusing on the things which can help us to cope up with the stress in our life. First and foremost thing which the Supreme Father is telling us, we have to inculcate, we have to download this software that the stress is not normal in our life. It is an abnormal factor. As we all know, there is a normal body temperature, there is normal pulse rate, there is normal BP, blood pressure range, blood sugar range. The same is a thing which applies on the stress also. We have to change this belief system. Many of us think that some amount of stress is normal, some amount of stress is important to progress. This is wrong belief system. We have to understand this thing. When we are in stress, our ability to decide, our ability to work properly is hampered. That's why we have to come out of our stress. When outer situation comes in our life, then body reacts according to it. And when we think negatively, when we think more about it, then it adds to that condition, making it more worst. So we have to check this thing. So first and foremost, make this belief system that stress is not normal. It's abnormal. We have to come out of it. And second thing, outer factors are not stressors. It's my response which causes stress. The factors can be same for different people. The response can be different for the same stress imposed to different people. So this confirms that it is our response which decides the amount of stress we are having in our life. So we have to decide, and a formula is given: stress equal to the outer situation which we are facing upon the inner power. So the more the inner power, the less is the stress. It is inversely proportional, because the outer situation can be same. It can be up to any level, but the inner energy, the coping power of the person decides the amount of stress. So we have to increase this coping ability. So we have to first change this belief system that stress is not normal. Now I have to work on my coping ability. I have to increase my inner power. I have to increase my willpower, that I can face any damn situation coming in my life. Now the next thing, we have to keep in our mind that situations are temporary. They are temporary. Things come in our life, they go. When we remain positive, these situations go very early. We have to keep ourselves stable and positive. Next thing, that there is no problem which doesn't have its solution. Every problem has its solution. Every lock has the key. So in present time, the Supreme God Father Shiva is teaching us how to cope up with the situations coming in day-to-day life. We have to increase our coping ability. We have to increase our height, mental height, to make things smaller. So it's hearty welcome to each and all of you listening to this video. Please visit any of the Prajapita Brahma Kumaris Vishwavidyalaya Center and become aware of the teachings which Supreme Father is giving through his corporeal medium Prajapita Brahma in this confluence age. He's giving his immense power to increase my capabilities, my powers. So with that, I conclude. I wish you all very bright and enlightened future, stress-free life and productive life. With that, sit on the forehead, sit on your throne, I being the peaceful and powerful soul. I am seated in the middle of the forehead. I am power. I am peace. With the help of God's power, I can face any situation coming in my life. I am having positive attitude towards each and every situation. I can solve any problem coming in my life, along with helping each other to solve their problems also. Just visualize yourself. I am peaceful, powerful being, situated in the middle of the forehead, under the canopy of powers of the Supreme Father God, Father Shiva. Om Shanti.